This is the Guardians and Gladiators podcast, a Special Olympics-based show with your hosts, Lauzie and Coach.
And here we are, and welcome to this week's episode of Guardians and Gladiators. My name is Lauzie, and it's always good to be with my good friend Coach.
Hey, Lauzie, how you doing today?
Pretty good. You?
Excellent. I'm doing all right. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Weekend started.
Yes.
It's great. It's great. How have things been?
Good.
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 I know we've been away for an extra week, but that was from some unforeseen circumstances. But we are back.
We're back.
We're back. For just the audio listeners today, it's just Lauzie and I today.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't get to do this very often.
No.
No, just us two.
Great.
That's just us two and chilling out and
Just chatting.
just chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyways, before I guess we get to that, I can actually push the button this time because do you know what time it is, Chris?
It's the dad joke of the time.
It's time for the dad joke of the day.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Hey Chris,
Yes, sir.
what has more letters than the alphabet?
I don't know.
The post office.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Oh man, dad jokes are the best.
Oh,
Man, oh man. So what have you been up to the last couple weeks here?
not too much.
No?
No. Just working.
Yeah. Just working. That's it.
Yeah.
Actually, one thing I did want to ask you last weekend, where did you go?
Went to Kitchener.
Yeah, what was in Kitchener?
Kitchener was the Ontario Championships of cheerleading.
Yes, for the All Abilities cheer team, right?
Yeah, that and like the normal cheer teams as well.
Oh, cool. So it was a huge event then.
yes.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how'd that go?
So like I don't know how to say this right. Like the normal cheerleading groups, with some of them that would the ones that won in their divisions,
Yep.
would get their final bid to go to Worlds.
Oh, cool.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And Chloe was there, right?
Chloe was there with the All Ability
Mm-hmm.
team from Power Gym
Okay.
Cheer.
Yep.
So yeah,
And how'd they do?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Everybody's a winner in that division.
That's cool.
So yeah.
She had fun there?
Yeah, there was four other teams in the All Abilities.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's getting pretty big then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting good.
Are they all like? Obviously, it was the London team,
Yep.
and then where were the other teams from? Do you know?
No.
No.
No, because some of them have weird team names. Like they go by their
okay.
gym names.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So there's like Air Force Navy team and stuff
Right.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. So it could have been from GTA. And
Yeah.
All around there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's neat. That's cool though. And Chloe had fun then.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So we were there all day.
Yeah.
And she didn't go on until 6.
Yes, I heard that. I had a couple of the powerlifters that were in that as well. Brittany and Thea.
Yeah. So we're like we were in Toronto anyways for that weekend to
Right.
visiting my mom, and
Yeah.
so we're like, well, gotta pay. So instead of leaving, meeting them at the 5 o'clock or whatever the
Yeah.
time meeting was, and just pay for $25 for 2 minutes of theirs.
Yeah.
So we spent the day there.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
So Chloe got to watch like all the different
All of them.
cheer teams.
Yep.
Yeah. Smiles ear to ear the whole time.
Yeah.
Nice.
She liked it.
Cool. Yeah. She looked in the picture that you did post there. She looked like she was having a good time.
Oh,
there,
yeah.
so That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right on. No, that was Sunday, right? Not
Yeah,
Saturday.
Sunday.
Yeah, because the part of the other girls there were kind of bummed that they had to go from powerlifting, and then they were driving to Kitchener there, and
Yeah.
basically for a 15, 20-minute routine, and then that was it, right?
Yep, that was it.
Man, oh man, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, they made us pay like $25 a ticket.
Holy.
Yeah.
So you had to pay to go
Pay to go to watch her.
watch Chloe.
Yeah.
What a racket, eh?
It's like, what?
That's nuts. Wow.
Yep.
Holy. Have you been looking at hockey, NHL lately?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see our team?
Yeah.
Have you checked where they are?
We're almost in the playoffs.
I know. No, they're in a wild card
Wild
spot now.
card. Again.
They are in a wild card spot. It's unbelievable. They've been playing so well.
See how long
Lately.
that lasts. Though.
Yeah. Well, other than I think the one game that they lost to, who was that? That was just last week, I think. They had like 4 or 5 games in a row that they won.
Yeah,
and then they lost.
3-2, I think it was.
Might have been Tampa. I don't remember.
I mean,
I could look it up, but and then they just won against the Rangers last night, the night before.
night before.
The last game that they played, they
La-
won.
I think last night was Edmonton and Pittsburgh game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the end of the second period was 6-1 for Edmonton.
Oh, wow. Jeez. And how many of those goals were McDavid's?
I think 1 or 2.
That's it, eh? Although I'm sure he had an assist on a few of them.
So it was 7-1.
The final?
I think so.
Holy cow.
But then Crosby scored.
Yeah.
It was funny because like the announcers were just talking and blah blah blah. And then Crosby scored. He's like, oh, and look at that, Crosby scored. Like he didn't care.
At that point, right? Like, who cares? It's 7-1.
His own announced.
Oh, that was the Pittsburgh
announcers just talking about something else.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, look at that, Crosby just scored. and then they just like, wait, no, he didn't. That's reviewed.
Oh, no.
Offside.
Oh, jeez.
And they're like, yeah, that's a good call. That was offside.
Wow, they
for
gave
sure.
up too, eh? Wow. They just gave right up on that. Eh? Holy cow. What a joke, eh?
So they didn't care. So they're like, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Well, where is Pittsburgh in the standings? Let's check that out. Because we're on the sports, so we'll go to another sport after this in a second here, because I know we have to go back to it. But so Pittsburgh, they are currently, I guess, if you go by the wild card spot, they're fourth. So the Islanders have the first wild card spot, and then Detroit has the second one.
Yeah.
And then Florida is technically tied in points, but the Red Wings have a better winning record. So
I would rather have the first wild card.
you're definitely safer, right?
I don't want to play Boston.
But I don't think that's how it works, though. Is it? Oh no, that's right. Yeah, Boston plays the wild card, right?
Number 2.
Right.
Unless the other side.
How does that work?
I think what happens is
I hate this whole wild card thing. It's so dumb now.
if
Because basically, the second and third place team play each other, right?
yeah.
So right now, it would be Toronto plays Tampa,
Yeah.
and then
So then it goes to the other
division.
Yeah.
So Carolina is first in the Metropolitan Division, and then New Jersey and New York are second and third. So New Jersey and New York would play each other,
Yep.
right?
And then it goes by points. So Boston would play this first wild.
First wild card. So Boston would play
I think,
the Islanders,
or
and then
yeah.
Carolina would play.
I hate the wild card in the NHL.
That's so dumb, right? Like,
we don't need it, Gary
don't.
Bettman.
We don't. Like, what was wrong with 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7? Like,
yeah.
that made it so good, because then you can, like, all right, we're 8th place. We're going to knock out that first place team. Like, it's happened so many times.
And then we're in 8th place, and we got that extra 4 games we got in, but you're not getting paid for them. But we got you extra 4 games.
Yeah, that's great. Like, I don't know, because the whole like divisional rival thing. It's like it's the same playoff thing over and over. It's so stupid. I would rather see. Well, I mean, if it was how it is now. So if I look at the divisional rank, I don't know. Let's go. Do I want the division or the league? No, I want the league standings.
League.
Yeah. No, because I want East versus West, because that doesn't even do anything. That's really dumb. I hate this. I hate the whole division thing.
Stupid.
It's so stupid.
Stupid, Gary Bettman.
It's stupid.
Fix it.
But anyways, Detroit's looking good.
Yes.
I mean, they've played 57 games, so we've got 25 odd games left. There's still a good chance.
Good chance.
Like I said at the beginning of the season in our Q&A episode, I'd be happy if they finish over 500 right now.
Yes.
Right now, they are. And
1 game over.
What?
It puts a smile on our face.
That's right. That is absolutely right. No, that's good. So I'm happy with what they do. It's going to all depend on what happens at the trade deadline. If they do anything, if they continue to play this way, they might do something. There's always the rumors of Larkin and Bertuzzi going.
Bertuzzi needs to go.
He does, but honestly, I don't think anybody's going to take him.
It's a joke.
Hey, let's be honest. He's probably not going to be taken.
Well,
Maybe. I mean,
somebody felt sorry for Evander Kane, so
that's true. That is true. That is very true. So I don't know. We'll see. It also it'd be interesting to see what happens with not the other Kane, Patrick Kane.
Oh yes,
because there's big rumor swirling that he might go to the Rangers.
He don't want to go to Toronto.
No, he does. I think that was the only team he wanted to go to. I thought, but maybe I was wrong.
I thought he didn't.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was the only team he didn't want to go to. I don't blame him, but I mean, he did play for the Knights, so I mean, he'd be close to where he really became popular. But
yeah,
what do you do?
Talking about Patty Kane.
Yep.
Last Saturday, beat the Leafs by himself.
You know what? I didn't even see that game, but I heard that it was pretty embarrassing for Toronto.
Got a hat trick, natural hat trick, I believe.
Really?
To the first and a minute in the second
Oh
period.
My God. That's embarrassing.
He beat the Leafs by himself.
Oh my goodness. That's brutal. That's brutal. Man. I don't even know where the heck I was.
Well,
Why I wasn't watching that, but I don't know. Anyways, so going back to our Q&A episode, I guess one of the questions that we had was regarding the Super Bowl and football. So
something we didn't really know about.
Something we didn't really know about. I think we had to pick 2 teams. I think one from the East, one from the West.
Yep.
Right to I guess to win it or at least get to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I picked Green Bay.
Yep.
Which was a colossal fail this year.
Yep.
I don't know what the hell. Injuries, I guess, but they really sucked. And my other pick was Buffalo, which they got to the first round, right? They lost in the first round. So that wasn't too bad. You picked, if I can remember correctly, San Francisco, which... Did they get to the playoffs?
Yes.
They did.
Second round.
They got to the second round. That's right. And your East pick was... It was Philly, wasn't it? No,
because that wouldn't be right. Because San Francisco and Philly are in the same division.
Are they really?
Yep.
Even though they're on complete opposite sides of the country.
Yep.
That is really dumb.
And they lost to the Eagles in the game to go to the Super Bowl.
Right. So what's your pick from the East? You picked the 49ers?
Chiefs?
Was it the Chiefs?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Me either. I was going to write it down, too.
Maybe I didn't pick a team.
Or you just goofed and picked the Washington sports team.
The Washington sports team, maybe. We don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that.
Folks, if you go back, please comment somewhere on our page to tell us what teams we actually picked.
Yeah. I know which teams I picked, but yeah, it's like, who did Lauzie pick for that one? I have no idea. Wow. No, I cannot remember for the life of me what you picked. I think because we were just like, it's football. Like, who cares?
But I saw some videos from the Super Bowl on Facebook of the two brothers. One was playing for Kansas City. The other one played for the Eagles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and their mother was there watching.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
So she gets on the field, goes to the losing brother.
Yeah.
Gives him a hug.
Yeah.
Saying it's okay, he can't win them all, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Then he goes off, bit of crying still. She goes to the winning brother, gives him, I'm so happy we won the Super Bowl, and Bob.
In your face, brother.
What the hell? You just made that guy. Oh,
no.
You are terrible.
That's awful. Wow.
Yeah, she's like, we can't believe it. We won it. We did it. You what? Lady, what are you doing?
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, my goodness. Hold on one sec. I got to fix that camera's blue. So you guys go skiing or anything now that it's
No,
snowing
I
and
don't
stuff?
do that stuff.
No?
No, I'll fall.
What about tobogganing? You ever do that?
Tubing.
Yeah.
Tubing.
You do the tubing?
Tubing, yeah. Yeah.
Have you done that this year yet?
No.
No. It's a good time to go now. It's like -10 without the wind.
It's too cold.
Oh, it's perfect.
Especially standing on top of a mountain hill waiting.
Yeah. Well, if you dress for it, it's not so
I
bad.
get the wind burn.
Your delicate skin. I mean, you got those like big toques and
I got toques.
yeah, you should wear like those balaclava things. You know, go out there.
Get
and
a
be all
ski
like-
mask.
Yeah. Yeah, I see people do that.
They'll think I'll be robbing it. I'm just going tubing.
Yeah. That's right. Why not? That's nothing up here. Down here, though.
No.
No. I've, skied at Blue Mountain and -15.
I have
And it's
once.
like -25 with
I
the
have
wind.
once. I have once.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Went to Blue Mountain.
Mhm.
Never skied before. My dad's like, oh, we're fine. So we had to, because the first time ski, we had to do all the stupid.
Like the training on the Bunny Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they give me a little, I think after like the fourth time down
Uh-huh.
the hill, my dad's like, oh, just give him the green sticker.
Yeah.
He don't need the red one. 'Cause we're not gonna go to the big events
Yeah.
slope. Just give him the green one.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good. Okay. So we get up there, almost ran into a tree.
Oh, my God. Gee. That's scary.
Like, damn it!
Now, those are big hills, too.
Don't even know what I was doing.
Yeah. Like the Bunny Hill there at Blue is probably, it's almost as big as some of the hills
Yeah.
at Bowler.
Yeah.
Like, when I came here
And I hated it because to go up to the other part of the hills, you're on a ski lift. You're safe.
Yeah.
Bunny Hill, you have to hold on a stupid
That's-
string. And you let go, you knock everybody up.
Yup.
I fell a few times.
Yup. Yup. Actually, I think now at Bowler, when you're doing the Bunny Hill there, they've got like a thing that you can just almost sit on
Yeah.
as it pulls you up instead of like having to hold on to it. You can just sort of put it on your back and let it push you up.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I know when I came here, I was like, oh, Bowler Mountain, awesome. And then I went there and I was like, oh, okay. Now I see why everybody calls it the Bowler Bump. Although it is much nicer now than.
They don't even have half their slopes open.
No, not this year. No, it's they're all closed because there hasn't been any snow. Hasn't been cold enough.
No,
Sucks.
make your own,
No.
but you can't.
It's not cold enough to stick. That's what
Can't
sucks
even
about it.
make their own snow.
I know, nothing to stick to. But I haven't gone skiing in a couple years. It's been a while. I miss it. Love going out there.
Yeah, I'll fall. I'll probably cause an avalanche
Just from falling all the time.
just off of one fall.
Yeah. Oh man. Jeez. What else is new? What else is happening here?
Oh,
Have we? I'm trying to think here. We got some events coming up. I think there's. Oh, were you at? Oh yeah, you were at the torch run game
yeah,
that we had there at the
Yep.
exhibition. That was pretty fun.
that was always fun.
Yeah. The fine officers of the London Police Services came out to our
Yeah.
floor hockey
That was good.
practice, and
It's always fun with those guys.
yeah, it was nice to see a whole bunch of them out there and play. I think we definitely gave them a run for money. I think they were pretty confident going into that game that they would do pretty well, but I think we surprised them. Although the goalie that they had, Jason, who normally is a C player,
Yep.
he does come out with us on our B practice.
Yep.
He was standing on his head and stopping some pretty good shots from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really surprised
getting-
at how well he did.
He's
He's getting really
better.
good.
He's getting better.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely getting up there, right? Like he was moving pretty well. He was seeing the pucks and made some pretty good shot or saves there.
Hefty moves.
Yeah. So, and it was nice to see that a lot of our guys were doing things that we've been working on in practice. I heard a lot of chatter and talking with each other, and
Yes.
it's good. It's good to see that things are actually working. You guys are doing what
Working
you practice
good.
on. So that was nice to see. Yeah, and I'd always like to see those guys out more often, but obviously, it's tough with them being police officers and getting that many people off.
We used to go to the college a lot.
Yeah,
The police college in Elmer. That's a lot of fun.
yeah. I know we were trying to maybe get the powerlifting group out there and do like a little workout with them, but
Yeah.
not sure if that's actually going to pan out or not before the qualifiers in April.
What's that for?
The provincials?
Games in Waterloo?
Yes. Yeah, there's a qualifier that we can go to. I believe it's in Sarnia, and we have already I want to say 4 athletes that are pre-qualified for the games because they qualified
Yeah.
when they were supposed to be there before it was canceled.
Yeah.
But there is still a few open spots, so we're having a pre-qualifier or like a qualifying.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, competition in Sarnia. I believe it's in April or May, because the provincial game is in. I want to say it's June, right? June or July,
Yeah.
something like that. Because that's the summer games, right? Like a summer provincial game,
Spring games.
spring games, yeah. So
It's weird.
yeah, whatever. So we've got a few female powerlifters that I think will do very well. One of them
Before COVID, London was the only team to have the whole powerlifting team
Oh wow!
qualify for those games.
Holy cow! Yeah, well, because before it was
Because there was I think there was only 5 5 or 6 people at that time doing powerlifting,
Yeah.
and all of them
Wow.
qualified.
Yeah, because they're all strong. Because, I mean, we've got Jamie from
Yep.
our hockey team and Kevin.
Christoph.
And, there's Christoph, movie star Christoph, and Curtis. And then there's Ryan Hack. So
Yeah.
his mom came on. And so Thea and Brittany are there from cheer.
Yep.
And another female had joined recently. I'm not sure what else she does. She was doing track last summer, but I'm not sure else what she does.
Yeah.
And then
Should we-
so and Little John is now doing it. He was doing the Thursday, and he came out last week to the Sunday practice. He's a strong little guy. He's a tough little guy. Lifts a lot of weight.
It's gonna be something.
Yeah. So, and yeah, like last week, wow, like all the guys were, guys and gals were just lifting. We're setting, personal records for
Yeah.
their bench press and deadlifts. So it was a really good day. Really good day. Nice to see, our numbers finally go up and a little bit of progress. And I think, once it comes to the competition there, I think we're gonna do really well. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is you or know anybody else that's going to the spring games there in Waterloo?
There's a few bowlers that that already got chosen to go because of the pandemic.
Right.
That are going from London.
Yep.
Carrie Clooney. She does bowling.
Okay.
And 2 others, I think.
Yeah. Is basketball a sport that's going to that or no?
I think basketball's maybe.
Is it? Because there's a tournament that's going on this weekend. I believe it's tomorrow, which would be Saturday, the 24th.
Laurier
Yeah.
High School.
Yeah. Saturday the 25th. Is it in London? I thought it was in St. Mary's or
I thought it was at Laurier.
Laurier.
Laurier
I don't know.
High School.
Oh, maybe.
I know there's a tournament for basketball there.
Maybe. Well, if it's in London, maybe I'll pop by
We
and
should look it up. I don't know how.
yeah. You know what? I should. I thought I was sent the list of events that were happening. Let me see if I can take a quick peek here. I should just bring out a laptop out here one of these days. Yeah, one of these days I'll do that. Emails. Yeah, because if it's in London, I could always pop out there real quick and try to do a quick little video of the London team. I have one for hockey. I've been working on it basically since we got back. I did like a little quick one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that one or not.
I did.
Yeah. But I was working on a little bit longer one that was about 3 or 4 minutes. But it has not been worked on for a couple weeks. Jeremy did really good. He got like almost 200 clips of the entire day. It was really good. So what are you doing this week?
Not too much.
No?
Just work and yeah.
Has it kind of quieted down since Christmas, or are you guys still?
It quieted down for a little bit. Now it picked up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then probably in March it'll go down.
Oh, really?
And then April will go back up to busy because of Easter.
Oh, really?
And then be busy. Yeah, starting Easter.
Yeah.
Right through be more busier. Because wedding season's on its way.
Yeah.
And
yeah. So, yeah, because I guess it would be Easter and then probably
Day.
Mother's Day, right?
Yeah. We hate that.
Really?
Yeah, because 1 week we will have a buffet.
Yeah.
for Easter.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks later, bam, there's Mother's Day.
Yeah. And is it a buffet again?
Yep.
Or yeah. So you just have like, is it like a first come first serve type thing, or do you have to like book
you
book
have
a table?
to
Or
book a table
yeah.
for us.
Okay. So is it kind of like what's that place out in Ingersoll?
The Elmhurst.
The Elmhurst.
That is our that is part of our.
Oh right, you did say
our
that.
Yeah. That's our sister.
Right. You did say that. So it's very much like that then, right?
Yeah.
You have to book a table and
Yep.
do
Yeah.
the buffet. Okay.
Yep. Our Christmas buffet we did back at Christmas time was sold out in a year in advance.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
because we didn't have a buffet last year.
Oh, that's true.
So everybody's like, well, we're not coming, blah, blah. And
Yep.
then they're like, well, what about next year? We'll try again if we can have one for the following year. Yeah. So everybody there just booked up,
Yeah.
sold out.
Wow. Holy moly. For the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wowzers.
So it's like from was it 1
Uh-huh.
till 8. There was about 350 to 400 people come through.
That's crazy. So do you do like brunch and stuff? Or is
No,
it just
not
like,
that day.
No.
Not that day.
No.
Easter we will have a brunch.
Yeah.
Like a brunch setting.
Yeah.
Buffet, and then
And then have a little quiet town time and then have dinner type
then
thing?
after break there are two brunch seatings, and then dinner time is all take the breakfast stuff away, and
Yeah.
then, yeah.
Jeez Louise. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So is the place that you work then
Idlewild.
Idlewild.
Yeah.
Idlewild.
Yeah.
So it's an inn and spa. I'm just looking at your jacket here. So it's very, very similar then to Elmhurst
Yes.
then, right? So
Yep.
it's got like a hotel room type thing and then a nice little spa area for
Those women.
like, hey man, there's nothing wrong with getting a good facial and
All
mani-pedi. Don't knock it till you try it, buddy. You don't ever do the massages there or anything
No.
like that after a hard day?
No.
No? Oh,
No.
man. That's crazy. You're missing out. You're missing out, buddy.
No.
No way. Oh. Get pampered after a nice hard day of work?
No.
No?
No.
It weird you out?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You weirdo.
All right, man. It's just, you got to get pampered every once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Do they give you the option? You get like a staff discount if you wanted to?
There is. We
Yeah.
get. It's all weird. Like for dining, we can get 15% off.
Uh-huh.
The spa's 25% off. And to stay, like that works for both places, so we don't have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 50% off to stay
Oh.
for a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't take advantage of that.
No.
Oh, man.
No. Why?
Why not?
Why would I stay at my own work?
Well, no, you go, like, I guess you could stay at Elmhurst if you wanted to, but even just doing the other stuff.
Yeah.
You ever do like a staycation and have everybody else serve you?
Well, I do go. We do once in a while eat at my work.
Yeah. Good food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prices, Bill. That's
Maybe not so
another
much.
story.
That's why you get 25% off, 15% off. Makes it nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're just around the corner from that too, right? Like you said you're kind of downtownish, so yeah, it's not very far.
No. Pretty good.
Like a hop, skip, and a jump from work.
Yep.
You could walk to work if you really wanted to.
Nope.
No, you're up and running around all day, right?
I would be late.
Yeah. It's probably the last thing you want to do.
You see me walk.
Yeah. Chris doesn't walk.
I run. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you probably do enough walking and running while you're actually at work, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
What a, because our fridges are downstairs, so then we go up and down, up and down.
Okay. So, like, what do you do at work then?
Dishwasher. And then if they need help, sometimes I help on the line
Okay.
with salads and
Yeah.
desserts.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. How long have you actually been there?
5 years.
Okay.
Coming Mother's Day.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you like it there?
Yep.
Yeah?
Everybody's good.
Awesome. Yeah, because you told a story with Kelly that you got the job by almost stalking the manager, right? You knew all of his
I
hockey
knew
stats.
everything. It was the best.
Yeah.
Best interview out of the 3 jobs I ever had.
Yeah, yeah. How did you find out about the job?
For my old work. I used to work at Windermere, and they were closing.
Okay.
And with their closure, they fired I don't know. They let go the head chef there.
Yeah.
So she told me, because I didn't really like the other people that worked there after. And she's like, you want to leave too? I know somebody that can get you a job right away, and then
Nice.
you can quit here.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Nice. That's cool. So that was the Windermere Manor, right?
Yeah, part of the university,
Yeah.
but it was really not.
Yeah. I know. I've been there before.
It's on the university campus, but it's not really part of the UWO.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just kind of on that off. Yeah.
It was
further
weird.
down, yeah. But no, I've been there for Christmas parties. I think,
Like
but-
the university owned it, but we didn't get any of the benefits or anything
Oh,
that
really?
came with
Oh, that's a bummer.
everybody else that works there.
No, that's lame. That's lame. And so, where did you work before that then? So-
Superstore.
Okay.
12 years.
Yeah. Doing like stock and carts and stuff.
Just pushing carts.
Yeah. Right on. That's all right. My brother-in-law did that.
Until I fell on some ice. Ripped my whole shoulder apart.
Oh no! So you couldn't do it anymore,
And then, yeah,
or you had to go.
there was
You had to go on the IR.
there was a lot of the BS going on and with work, and so,
Yeah, you were saying enough of that. I'm done.
yep.
Yeah.
Worked here for 12 years, and this is how you're going to treat
Oh,
this
it was
kind
kinda
of
like that.
crap.
Ah.
So, it was time to leave.
Gotcha. Yep. Yep. No sense in staying if they're not going to help you out, right?
That's right.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yep. And then got the job at Windermere after. That interview was, she was looking at my resume. She's like, I said, yes, that's only one job.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Never worked anywhere else.
Nothing wrong with that. I know people that have done that have worked like 30, 40 years at the same place. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
No way. But nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's all right. And then did you work that like right out of school or
Where?
like
Superstore?
the superstore? Yeah.
No. I graduated about 2002.
Yeah.
I had odd job. I had a job at Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
That didn't work out well because of my reading and stuff. So
Oh, okay.
they let me go, and then yeah. Community living. We went to community living, and they helped out, and put me on the right programs, and then
Okay.
got me a job.
So they were pretty instrumental in helping you there.
Yeah.
So what does community living do?
They're like, there's so many different programs.
Yeah. Because I know that they do a lot of things.
Like Chloe with community living, they do respite homes. They have 2 respite homes.
Which is
It's like a home for, she goes like tonight, this weekend she's there
Mhm.
to give us a break.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So does she stay the night or is it
yeah,
for the
she's
day?
Friday
or-
Friday to Sunday,
Okay.
and then they're in the summertime. It's a whole week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on. So like they just kind of, I don't want to say babysit, but it's just kind of like a overnight daycare type thing.
Yeah,
or
and they
like
do things. They go out.
they'll-
They go out on a Saturday and
And-
do some stuff during this Saturday.
do like activities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So community living kind of, they like organize that.
Yep.
Or okay.
Yep. So they have that program for the kids.
Mhm.
And they have like a family services program for the whole family.
Right.
And then the job program, they help finding jobs.
Okay.
And making how to make resumes and
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they have a job coach that goes out with you
Right. Like when you go get
When-
the interview,
with the interview.
and do they sit in the interview with you?
Yep.
And-
And then they come and when you get the job, they come for a few months or a month or two with you.
so they'll like shadow.
Yep.
Type thing.
Make sure you're doing it right.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's cool.
And then they leave
Yeah.
after a bit. And they don't come back, but they come in and check in
They'll see how
once
you're
in a
doing.
while. To
Yeah.
see,
See
if
how
there-
things are and
Yeah, if there's any problems or anything.
yeah. Neat.
Yeah.
That's cool. So they're pretty involved in a lot of people.
Yep.
Yeah, because a lot of the Special Olympics athletes
Are part of there.
part of that, right? They
And then there's the hunting house and all the other stuff.
right. So is Hutton House similar
Different. Yeah.
to community living, or
A little bit.
Do they just like I thought they did more kind of just activities and stuff,
Yeah.
like activity programs for
I think now they do like that.
Yeah.
Like more activities. But I think they were like community living.
okay. They did all that kind of that stuff too, right?
Yeah.
So the other Todd.
VON Todd.
Oh, VON Todd, right? Okay, I thought I couldn't remember. I always get confused sometimes whether or not those individuals are community living people
No,
or
VON Todd.
VON Todd. That's right, not Coach Todd. Right. So what does VON provide for people with ID people
Well,
or people with ID? Sorry,
I
I should
think
say.
they have different programs. Like Chloe's gets funding through them to do different things, and they pay us back,
Okay.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she gets a worker. She goes out once a week with
Mhm.
to do different things.
Right.
I like it because every other Wednesday, because that's where they meet on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Is Chloe's hockey school.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, I just drop her off at hockey school and her worker can do the rest.
You get an hour or so, a couple hours. Is that different from the George Bray, or
It's part of George Bray.
it is part of George
Yep.
Bray? Cool.
Yeah.
So what does VON Todd do with you?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Just hang out, do whatever.
Yeah, kind of check in and see how things are.
Yeah,
and-
we just go out
yeah, hang out and chill, just be dudes.
at the gym.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you go to the gym in the wintertime and then golf in the summertime
Yep.
type thing.
Yep.
That's pretty much what you do.
Yep.
Yeah. Just get some guy time, right?
It's good.
Yeah. How long do you guys usually hang out for then?
About a few hours.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So.
Get away from the girls, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You need some testosterone time.
As we call, because my gym membership at the Y gives us we call it the VIP section.
Oh, you got that one, eh?
So it's like the normal men's change room and
Yeah.
then the family change room and
Yeah.
then like
And then the nice one, right?
only men's change room.
Yeah.
For like
So you get like the
you gotta
sauna.
swipe
and-
your card.
Uh-huh.
So every time we go in there, we're like, We're in the club. Welcome back to the club.
Yeah, you got the like the monogrammed house coats and yeah.
Like, yeah. We got back into so yeah.
That's good. That's fun.
And that's where we all do our exercise, like our stuff. We don't like at first at the beginning we were upstairs, all like in the main gym.
Yeah.
And then when the lady told us that my membership gives us access to that change room,
Yeah.
we never leave there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there like actual like
They have-
exercise equipment in
They
there
have
too?
a weight section
Really?
to do your weights.
Really?
They have a couple of bikes.
Yeah.
A few treadmills.
Yeah.
And two climax.
Really?
There's or something.
Yeah, like the stair thingies that you can kind of like.
Use with yeah.
Yeah.
They have two of those.
Wow.
It was like that's what we do upstairs.
So-
Start on do a 20-minute workout on the treadmill.
Yeah.
And then we work on the weights.
Yeah.
And then we go back on the treadmill for the last 15 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We don't need to go upstairs.
With all the plebs, right?
With the norms.
Yeah.
We don't need to go up there.
No, you don't need to deal with the normies, eh? You got the VIP area.
And it was great because everybody, when they were slowing opening things up, we just stayed there because there were so many people upstairs. We're not going to get sick.
Yeah. Why not, right? Jeez. That's crazy. Well, I guess it really has been a long time since I've been there. So I don't know how long that's been like that. Probably a while, but
Yeah,
I mean, it's probably been
I like it.
close to 20 years since I've been in there. So
I like it. We don't.
yeah, that's cool. Now, are the pool's still in there?
Yep.
Yeah, both of them?
Yep. One's broken.
Probably the moving floor one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's always broken. That's where they do the
But
the
we
water
never
aerobics.
use that. We never go in there.
No way. It's always cool when they actually like drop the floor. And you can like do dives and stuff into that pool, but yeah. See
You
what-
ever been on there? The one at the the aquatic center does that. Goes up and down.
Yes, it does.
And
Yeah. The baby pool on the other side.
it was fun. Yeah. I think we were there and the whole pool was down and they forgot to switch it back before public swimming.
Yeah.
So we're standing there in the water like, oh, this is deep for Chloe. And I'm like, no, Chloe, wait, don't get out. And so we were in the water and just feel the floor touching
Oh, really?
touching our feet.
Wow, they actually allowed you to stay in there when they did that. Oh, wow.
I didn't know. Maybe. I don't know if you're supposed to be in there.
I don't think they usually do. They're like, get out of the pool. That's cool, though.
But we stayed in there
Yeah.
and you just feel the floor just rise.
That's
We're
crazy.
like-
That's funny. Yeah. No, we used to take the kids there when they were babies. Or like the baby swim there. So the pool is only like this deep. So I'm like laying down and like this, and it's like barely at my chin. And,
Taking up the pool.
yeah. Yeah. Those are the days.
Yeah.
But I used to go there when I was a kid when we first moved here, and me and my brothers would go jump off the big diving things.
We went to Beale to swim.
Oh, okay.
They have a swimming pool at the high school at Beale.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. We went there for like class trips.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's neat. Was that like your elementary school or your
Yeah.
high school?
Elementary.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Princess Elizabeth.
Oh, just right over here.
Yeah, I went there. Won't Grove for
Yeah.
my last 2 years. And then the first few years was Nicholas Wilson.
Okay. Neat.
Yeah.
This is another getting to know Lauzie episode. This is drilling you.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow. 52 minutes. Holy moly.
Already.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. We're just shooting the shit. Crazy. I I'd ask you chips or sweets, but we don't need to ask that anymore. Well, not for you. anyways,
Neither.
but- Neither?
Neither.
What?
Neither.
Lies.
Guess what?
What?
Yesterday
Uh-huh.
marks 1 week without any sugar.
Shut the front door.
Nope.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you.
I'm borderline.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Does the doctor tell you that?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
So I pick my finger for morning, lunch, and dinner. I pick
Yeah.
my finger.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the scanner.
Oh, the one that's
Yeah.
in your arm there? Yeah.
I wanted to get the chip put in so I don't have to poke.
Yeah.
And the pharmacy calls and said, your doctor ordered this pill and the arm scan for it. I said, yes.
Uh-huh.
We're not giving you the scan.
Why not?
Because I'm not on insulin.
Oh, I guess you're, yeah.
This is for people that have insulin.
Really? I thought the scanner could do
I know.
both. Like, it's supposed to do both.
It's supposed to do.
Yeah.
And he's like, why would your doctor even describe that?
So you can scan whether or not your blood sugar is high or low.
Oh, I didn't say that. I said, I was like really direct with them. Said, because she's the best.
Because she told you to get it, so you get it. Are you a doctor? No, you're a
and
pharmacist.
he's like, yeah, I heard your doctor's probably one of the best ones in the city.
Who's your doctor?
Dr. Langer.
Okay. But so I guess the big question is, so you're off sugar for a week. I'm sure the first couple days has been a little challenging.
It was.
Yeah, I bet.
It was.
But did she tell you to stop the other bad habit that you do?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Did she warn you about it?
Not yet.
No, but you know it's coming, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I know what the warnings and stuff are.
All right. Just wanted to make sure.
and this, for her to get that, it was an accident. Because I have psoriasis, so I take a needle
Uh-huh.
that just was beautiful.
Yeah.
Because I used to have 96% of my body
Oof.
covered with psoriasis. It was bad.
Wow.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I was on pills. I was on creams.
Yeah.
And then this one skin doctor put me on a test for a needle.
Okay.
6 years.
Really?
Clear.
Just like one shot and then that was it?
Well, like every 3 months or so, I have to take it.
Okay. Do like a little refill thing.
But clear for 6 years.
Wow.
Gone.
Holy cow.
So I like it.
Yeah.
So she retired. And now, because of when she was doing this study, because of my case,
Mm-hmm.
it's on the shelves in Canada's pharmacies.
Oh, wow. Right on.
Yeah.
So you take that for your psoriasis. So that's
Yeah.
cool.
So
And
so every 6 months, I have to do like a scan and blood work.
yeah, just to make sure everything else is
So
okay.
my skin doctor retires, and I have to. My doctor's like, okay, so this doctor retired. I guess I will send you to another one, but before then, I have to do the blood work and the scans and everything. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so we did, and so when she was checking off all the blood work, what checked for, she accidentally hit sugars.
Accidentally,
No.
quote unquote.
she checks. That's what she told me.
Uh-huh.
She's like, I don't know why I wanted those done, but I just
Uh-huh.
I saw it there and I just
Yep.
made the check. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's a likely excuse. Uh-huh. Listen, she's looking out for the best interest of you.
So that's what happened.
Yeah. So you got that. Then you got the unfortunate news that you have to eat healthy again. Or now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no pop.
No pop, eh?
Never had one in a week.
Or chocolate?
Nothing.
No way.
No.
So what about
Nothing.
what about like if you had like Coke Zero or something that's 0 sugar?
I don't know. Never tried it.
No.
And I'm not going to tempt.
No.
I don't
probably not.
care.
No, it's probably no. Just yeah. Just
So-
stick with the bubbly water.
It's boobly.
Buble.
But yeah. So yeah.
That's good.
And it was funny because I asked her, like, so now what's going to happen?
Mhm.
She's like, well, I was thinking about insulin, but you're not there yet.
Yeah, no. Wouldn't make sense to do that just yet.
I could send you to a dietologist.
Dietitian, yeah.
Yeah, that will help. But again, you're not there
You're
yet.
not quite there. No. If you're just kind of pre, then yeah, there's definitely things that you can do to.
So it's like, I can beat it. So I was in my head, I'm like, maybe if I change now,
Before it gets too out of control.
I can not be labeled.
Yeah.
Because I'm not labeled yet.
No.
She didn't even give me a type 1 or 2.
No.
She just said, we can fix this now.
Yeah. Well, it would be type 2, but
Yeah.
definitely, yeah, you're just, the signs are there. You're not there.
Nope.
So there's definitely things, obviously, that you can work on, which is great that you
And
are.
I've been doing.
I'm excited. I'm very pleased to hear that. Very pleased to hear that.
Yeah.
So cool. Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured if I get ahead of this first,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah. Then you can,
Like even the pill she gave me that's supposed to help with the sugar levels.
yeah.
I probably could do without them.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably just kickstarting things, right? Like,
Yeah.
So you don't get, it doesn't get too out of control,
So
obviously.
I have
but
an appointment this month with her
Yeah.
in March.
just like a checkup type thing,
Yep.
see how things are going.
And that's when my pills end too. So it's
Yeah.
like I can probably do without them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not going to start until she says I can.
Yeah. And again, like, I would think that if she does put you back on it, there's obviously, a few other things that you can change diet wise. And
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you continue to exercise, that's a big step in the right direction. Huge step in the right direction.
Yeah.
But
Do a
yeah,
lot of walking.
good for you. It's the food thing. That's the worst part.
I know.
That is the worst part because
You don't know.
you don't know. And until you actually start like really making a lot of your food and
And reading
reading
what they're
like what's in it
how many
and
grams of sugar.
yeah. Well, I mean, even just like trying to limit all that processed food, right? Because that's where all the sugar and the salt and all that crap comes from. But like if you actually like really hunker down and like make your food and do all that kind of stuff, like eating like fruits and vegetables, yeah, it's got sugar in it, but it's a different kind, right? So
Yeah.
it's not going to affect that high blood sugar as much or the same way as pure raw sugar does.
Yeah.
So it's the chocolate bars and the Coke and
Yep. No.
Eat the chips, like
Nope.
that's
Well, I did have some, but they were like healthy chips.
oh, okay,
It was
yeah, like the popped,
Everything 0.
yeah, like those rice pop chip things.
It was like everything was 0.
Yeah. I like those when I really
The
feel like I
sea
want to.
salt
Yeah.
is supposed to be healthy.
Yes. Because I know when I want to eat like a bag of chips, sometimes I'll get those like the mini rice cakes.
Crispers?
The mini crispers. Like I can eat a whole bag of those and not feel guilty.
I know.
Because like a whole bag of those is like the equivalent of like one small serving of chips. Like those Halloween bags of chips that you
Yeah.
get. It's like I could eat a big bag. I get the same flavor, the same crunch, and and I don't feel like a big pile of crap at the end of it after, you know, because I can easily go inside and grab like a big bag of chips of like all dressed or dill pickle, salt and vinegar. I just slam that down and I feel horrible. I love eating them, but after it's just like, oh, I feel terrible.
I would have had 2 1-liter pops plus the bag of chips
Yeah.
a night.
Yeah. See, now I've gotten to the point there now where I like, if any kind of pops that we drink, it's like a Coke Zero, so there's like 0 sugar in it. It tastes the same now, because I used to be the same. Like in high school, I would drink 6 or 7 of the
Bottles.
like 750 ml bottles a day.
Yeah.
A day. So I was drinking a lot of sugar.
See, I would go to how we could put this. Regular people would go to bed with like a bottle of water on their stand.
Yeah.
I have a 1 liter of Pepsi beside me.
Yeah.
And then it's like first thing in the morning, there's my Pepsi.
Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. Like I said, in high school, I was drinking that much Coke. And then I got to the point there where it was just like, I can't do this anymore. I stopped cold turkey. I stopped drinking Coke cold turkey. And I had like the worst headaches.
I had that in the first 3 days.
Couple days. Yeah.
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Why am I?
Yeah. Because if you're drinking all that pop, especially if it's like Pepsi or Coke, A, you're dropping all that sugar, and B, all that caffeine just like completely cut out.
And then like at work, so I bring my Pepsi with me.
Yeah.
But I leave it in the car.
Yeah.
And I would have almost a half a case of Coke at work.
Whew. Just drinking it
Just-
throughout the day.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah. Yeah. I know. That's like I said, you know, you get to that point there and you just, you know, you start drinking like the Coke Zero or whatever. And
Yeah.
I don't feel as bad because, you know, it's basically just flavored water
So like
at this
in
point.
2 days of work, like just at work,
Yeah.
I probably had like a full case
Like a
of
24 like case of pop
in 2 days.
Wow.
At work. Just in that
That's crazy.
5 to 6 hour
Yeah.
time alone.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So if you figure like 1 can of pop is like 50 grams of sugar, 40 to 45 to 50 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
So in 1 teaspoon is what, like 5 grams. So you're drinking like 10 spoons of sugar in 1 can times 12.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So probably in like a week or 2, you're drinking like a pound of sugar.
Yeah.
You know, once you like break that down, you're like, holy crap. Like that's just that much sugar is going into your body.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep.
So that's awesome that, you know, you're decided to cut that out.
Yep.
So once you can
Been
get,
drinking water only for the last week.
yeah,
Keep
good.
going.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know, and two, like once you start getting kind of things dialed in, you know, add in the little squirty things for water, like the water flavor stuff.
Yeah.
It's no sugar. It's just a little bit of flavor.
And you know
So
what?
we do to change things up a little bit.
Today at work, the boss like, Chris, grab me a Coke. I said, all right.
Yeah.
So I go put ice in his cup, open a can, and I was walking back into the kitchen, holding it up to my nose.
Yep.
And he's like, what are you doing? Just smelling. I can't get sugar from smelling, so it's fine.
Yeah.
He's like, you better only be smelling, because they've been really good too, helping me.
Yeah. Good.
Now what's this?
Yeah.
Yep.
So now the next key will be like meal prepping for stuff,
Yeah.
for like meals and stuff. Cause, you know, when you're
It's
out
hard.
with, you know, taking Chloe to her thing and then you've got to go to a different place and you got to get dinner. It's so easy, and don't worry, I am so guilty of that as well.
I did it today.
Yeah,
We went to Wendy's,
yeah,
but I had the grilled chicken.
good. That's a good choice.
I grabbed the grilled chicken.
Good. It's those small changes, right? Like you got to start somewhere,
Yep.
you know, and that's good.
Yep.
You can still do those things. Instead of fries, get a baked potato.
But you can't eat a baked potato when you're driving.
No, you can. I've done it before. No, I haven't. You just pick it up and you eat it. Like I eat the skin and all. It's just
I don't like the skin. That's the thing.
oh, I see. Fair enough. But you can't get like the cheese and bacon one though.
Well,
It's got to be the baked potato.
no,
It's gotta be the sour cream chives.
no bacon.
No. I mean, you can have bacon, but you know,
No, the sour cream.
sour cream's probably bad enough. But yeah, I'd be okay with the sour cream. But
Cheese is supposed to be good for you. I don't know.
in small amounts.
Yeah,
In small amounts. Depends on the cheese too.
yeah. It was good.
Yeah, that's good. No, but yeah, I would definitely, don't. And it's right. Like you just started it. It's one of those things where this is something you have to ease into. I mean, you could definitely go like full bore into it, but I can guarantee you
It won't last.
it won't last and you're going to fail. So what you're doing right now, it's just like
No.
with the small little things
Yeah,
is perfect,
We've been doing
right?
like even when we went to Toronto, we went to Moxie's.
Yep.
I had lettuce wraps.
And they're not that bad.
So they had like
They're not great.
teriyaki
Yeah.
chicken wrapped in
Yeah.
lettuce.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
it's not as good as like a real wrap, but
No, but it was.
but you can still
They were good.
eat good food and it not be like completely terrible.
I just don't want to turn into an all vegan.
Oh, hey, you know what? VON Todd is one, and he eats some pretty awesome stuff.
Yes.
He eats
He
some pretty
can.
awesome stuff, and I can.
Though, don't get me wrong, there are some good meat of their products that are okay,
Yes.
but then
Yes.
the other base plant garbage is just
Yes,
garbage.
Some of it is pretty terrible. Yes, some of it is very terrible. Yep, that is true.
Yeah. It's just-
But did you know you can get Pizza Hut, you can make it vegan. Basically, you just don't have the cheese on it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Their meat sauce, or sorry, their tomato sauce in Canada isn't made with meat. It's not made with meat in
No.
it. So you're not missing out a whole lot because it's still pan fried. You still get that grease. You can get all the vegetables and stuff on it. But I think they actually have like vegan stuff for it now. But either way, I mean,
No,
I'm not saying hey, go get that. You have to do that, but
it's gotta have the cheese.
yeah. I know. Vegan cheese is still weird. It's not quite there. It's okay. It's okay, but it definitely
We were
is not
talking
real
about that
cheese.
at the gym. Said, how can you? I asked him about the cheese.
Yeah.
Like, I don't eat the cheese. I said, well, what? Like, if you had cheese, what cheese can you eat?
Yeah.
Because they're all from.
Yeah, it's made from like
And I'm like,
almonds or cashew.
so-
Cashew cheese is one of the big ones.
I told him I can probably. I said, what about cheese in a can from the United States?
Yeah, I don't think Velveeta is doesn't really count, but
just kid.
cheese product. He's like, oh God, Chris, no, no, Chris. But no, I would not recommend that, especially like it's definitely an option
Yeah,
you
but
could do, but
no.
I don't recommend going to that if you don't
No.
have to.
No.
because some people just can't do meat.
Like we went last Tuesday was our 14th year anniversary of our wedding.
Yeah. Congratulations.
And we went to my work for that. And I had like the steak dinner with the vegetables and whatever that comes with it. And my sugar levels were still in the normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I like it.
Yeah. Because there's nothing wrong with a good hunk of meat.
Especially there because before during that time when I was working that day, I asked our chef, I'm like, so what can I eat here now that will not rise my sugar? He's like, anything, because he put it, unlike the other places that serve you the frozen box shit, we homemake our sauces and from scratch.
Gotcha.
No, none of the box stuff.
Yeah, like the boxer canned sauces and stuff. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I would imagine that, again, like with restaurants and stuff, there's, you're not, the biggest thing you have to worry about is the salt and stuff. But that's not too much of a concern for you because it's more sugar and not so much like a salt and cholesterol thing. But as long as you keep to like, good.
Main thing is I jumped ahead of this before it gets me.
Yeah. Start cooking a lot of your own meals, man.
So I'm hoping I'm going to get ahead of this more.
And hopefully it rubs off on your family too, right? Like
Chloe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To, you be a good example with, your eating habits and your exercise. And I know Chloe's involved in a lot of extracurricular stuff, but
more than me.
It's, the food, it's a killer, right? Like, eat some good healthy foods and don't overdo it, and just eat till you're satisfied, and you get those lots of fruits and vegetables and whole foods.
No more Smart Pop.
Nope. No more Smart Pop. No, Smart Pop has a lot of junk in that. You could do popcorn.
Yep, that's 0.
You could do popcorn
without butter, without the cheese seasoning, without.
See, now I use the kernels, like the dill pickle stuff, like it's like the salt
shaker
seasoning. Yeah,
yeah, that's what we use.
So
for
I'll get the Orville Redenbacher Smart popcorn, so it's like just lightly buttered enough that it really doesn't affect how bad it is.
Yeah,
but it's just enough for like the little sprinkle stuff to attach itself to the popcorn, so it's not super terrible. But yeah, that one's not so bad. If I'm craving chips and I don't have any chips in the house, then
popcorn.
I'll throw some popcorn in, and I get enough of that. Throw some dill pickle stuff on it, and it's close enough. If you can get past it's close enough.
Yeah,
that's perfect, right? Like, it's like, yeah, I would really love some chips, but this is close enough. Sometimes it's that bad, and I'll eat like snow peas, and I'll be like, I'm like, it doesn't taste like, but it's sweet.
The crunch,
it's got the crunch.
The crunch is there, but it's not.
It's not, it's not salty, but hey, it's a little bit sweet, so it's all right. It's close enough. And it's a vegetable, so it's like, it's all right.
And a green one, so they're supposed to be more healthier.
Fibrous. Get your fiber and everything else. No, that's awesome, though, Chris. I'm really proud of you, buddy. That's good. Good that you're doing that. And it will definitely be good for Chloe because, if she sees you doing that, and if you explain to her why you're doing it too, like I think she's almost old enough to kind of understand.
She's kind of getting it, what's going on.
Yeah. So, because I know, like, as you said before, right, she's got that sort of delayed learning. So I don't know if she'd totally comprehend what exactly it is, but
yeah,
you can, I'm sure you could explain it in ways that she could definitely get it. But
yeah.
I think in the end, as long as you show what you were doing and show that it's a good, good example, then
So, yeah.
it'll rub off on her for sure. So
So instead of eating like in the mornings, instead of just leaving for work and grabbing stuff out of our breakfast buffet,
yeah,
like bacon wrapped cheese dipped in ketchup.
yeah, buddy.
It's been eating yogurt with a little bit of granola
Oh, perfect.
and blueberries.
Beautiful.
That's how I've been eating.
Yeah, that's good. And if you want to change it up, look up overnight oats.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's kind of along the same lines as what you're doing with the yogurt and the granola
yeah.
and the blueberries. So instead of granola, you just put in oatmeal and you put it all together at night in like little jars or whatever. Throw it in the fridge, and in the morning, some of the liquid and the moisture from the yogurt gets sucked into the oatmeal.
Yeah.
So it's like it almost
Already
becomes like
there. Parfait kind of thing.
It's very parfait, very much like
So
that.
would you like make the oatmeal like regular?
No,
or
you throw it in dry.
just throw it in dry.
Yep, and then overnight it gets some of the moisture in that from the yogurt and the fruit, and then it's not dry in the morning.
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try that.
overnight oats. Look it up. It's basically an infinite amount of variations on it, right? Like so, use like Greek yogurt, any kind of fruit.
Yeah.
So like blueberries or raspberries or
Yeah.
blackberries, whatever. You get like the mixed berry frozen pack.
Yeah.
Just throw that in there. The frozen fruit, the yogurt, the oatmeal. Toss a whole bunch in the fridge. You got them for a week.
Wow.
Yeah. You just have one a day. Make 5 of them. You have your whole week done.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. It's really good. And again, it's quick, right? Like you can make 5 of them in not even 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes.
Huh.
Yeah. Super easy. And it's good, right? If you want just blueberries, get a package of frozen blueberries.
Never thought of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. So the small things, right? Like you start with the small things
Yeah.
and then it just kind of goes from there. So
Yep. So I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna try really hard.
good. Yeah. I want to know what not right now, but in a little bit, maybe next time when you do your checkup with your doctor,
Yep.
I want to see what worked best for you and
All right.
what's easy, what you found difficult, kind of things like that, because something that I'm going to be working on is the health and wellness for the London chapter. The health, wellness, and fitness, health and wellness, whatever that thingy is.
I hate what's it? Some of the provincial games would had some of that.
Yeah.
And everybody had to go through it.
Yeah.
Like you jump. They saw one of the floor hockey provincial games were like, how high can you jump? How do you do this? How do you do that?
No, it'll be
health,
more
health and but it's like a health and fitness checkup. They
Yeah.
did.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, no. This will be more
I hated it.
No, this will be more like what you're doing, like, not so much specifically what you're doing, like the reason why you're doing it, but
Yeah.
in general, like, how to make what you're trying to do easier for you, how to fit it in your lifestyle.
Yeah.
What works for you, what, and again, what might work for you might not work for, say, like
Somebody
Scotty
else.
or something,
Yeah.
or for Ryan, or
Different.
right?
Right.
But at least we can get an idea of this not only is good for your overall health, but it will benefit you in your sport
Yeah.
and make you a better athlete.
Okay.
So you doing this for your health will also have the benefit of making you a better athlete.
I hope so.
You have to be consistent.
Yes.
That is the thing, right? Be consistent, and keep at it. It's tough. It's tough, but
It is.
right, because it's a lot of bad habits you got to break. You got to create new habits and get working on that. So
Yes.
that's great. Awesome. So, anyways, we're almost at an hour and a half.
All right.
I think we should shut her down.
Shut her down.
Anything happening with you? You got any crazy things doing? I'm not really doing anything crazy this week or coming weeks other than prepping for games and tournaments and stuff.
March 29. No. Yeah, March 23rd, to Thursday, I believe, is the Community Living Night of Heroes.
Okay.
That I will be part of their fashion show.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right
Never
on.
did it.
No?
Nope.
So you're going to get all gussied up and everything?
No.
Walk the runway?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Still a show.
What's that
like
for?
one of
Is
their
it like
biggest, one of their, probably their biggest fundraiser
Okay.
ever
Sure.
they put on.
Yeah.
So there's a silent auction and
Okay. And where's that being held?
the RCB Center. So the old convention
okay.
center.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
convention center.
The old convention center down on York Street.
Yeah.
Right. I think, the RBC Center is now what it's called. Yeah. Whatever. The old convention center.
Changed names.
Yeah. Okay. So that's cool. So that's on the 29th, you said, or the 27th, 23rd,
Yeah.
March 23rd,
Somewhere
around there.
It's a Thursday night.
Okay. Tickets?
$75.
Okay.
Or a full table for $750.
So it's like a black tie dinner type thing?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So it's people dress up to go there.
Yeah.
And then it's finger foods.
Okay. Fair enough. Is there a bar?
Not even open.
Oh,
you have to
no.
pay.
Oh, but there's a bar there.
Yeah, there
That's
is.
cool. That's cool. No, that's fun. That'd be fun, I would think.
Yep.
Yeah, right on. So is it like people who are involved in
Community living? Yeah,
Yeah.
Chloe's been in it.
Yeah.
She what was it, 2015, I believe.
Yeah.
She was she was part of it.
Okay.
And it was so they try to pick different one guy walked down with two of the London Knights at that time.
Okay.
And then one guy went down with a CEO of a company that makes sporting wear.
Oh, cool.
And Chloe got, I forget her name now, but she was a 2-time Olympic champion in, what's it, synchronized skating.
Okay.
So that was pretty cool meeting her.
Neat.
Yeah.
Can I get a media pass? Take pictures of everybody?
I believe we can get a table to sit Guardians and Gladiators.
Oh yeah? All right. Well, you let me know.
I will talk.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll bring the mobile studio
Yeah.
and not this little thing here, but I'll bring the small one that we had before
We will do.
and just have people come in and chit chat every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I when she asked me to do it, I asked about if I could bring my podcast to do a live podcast from there.
Yeah.
And she didn't have a problem with it, but
Yeah.
I will send her another message about that.
We could probably do a live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I can bring my laptop, bring one or two of it would probably only be one of the cameras, but we could bring a camera and my computer and a bunch of the other microphones that I have.
I can even give you the girl's email address from Community Living too.
Yeah, when it gets closer, maybe the next week or two, we can figure that out.
Yeah.
Maybe do a live stream. If we can get Wi-Fi access or internet access, we can definitely do a live stream of the event and just have like
fun.
Have like a 3-4 hour long podcast.
And just sit there.
Just sit there and talk to people coming down and have a live event. That'd be neat.
Yeah.
That would be neat.
Yeah, so that's coming up.
Okay. Yeah, later just shoot me the email of the lady there.
So I got a little bit of bad news.
What's that?
April 16th and 15th.
Uh-huh.
Is our qualifier to Calgary.
Yes.
Bad news. I'm double booked that day.
What? Doing what?
It's the National Cheer Competition Championships in St. Catharines.
We could talk. We could talk about this offline.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So other than that, I think we're good.
We're good.
All right. Shut her down.
We're good. Shut her down. Folks, until next week, be kind, be safe. Until next week, see ya.
Bye, everybody.